Hey there all you handsome bastards and classy ladies, and welcome back to some more of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Now, after our quest with Letho just in the last video, I came back to the Bloody Baron's castle to carry on with the Family Matters quest, and then I noticed, well, there's that peasant who just ran away in a panic and is probably going to get massacred by drowners. But I also noticed that there's a building on fire. Oh there. The citizenry are in... well, they are truly in an uproar of panic. Look at them. Control yourselves, people. I mean, look at that guy. He's just lounging. He's just practicing his whistling. My god, he's not living in the moment at all. Alright, we gotta get up there anyway and see what we can do. I know I could ride Roach up there. I just feel like it'd be a lot more dramatic if I run on foot. So yeah, all you handsome bastards and classy ladies, sit back, relax, throw your feet up and enjoy this video. Please do give it a like. Please do spread the word. If you know anyone who you think might enjoy these videos, then by all means point them to it. I'll be happy for the support. You can play some great Gwent games here as well, by the way. I might do that after this quest. I might do a video just about Gwent. Got ourselves a cutscene coming up, I do believe.
Oswin. Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
Well, I'm definitely not going to let the poor horses in there to burn alive. We're going to rescue them.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Alright.
Looks like rain.
Well, rain is very convenient, but let's go rescue ourselves some horses. There we go. Up and at 'em. Through the little hatchy hole.
Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Oh, limited breath. Erd. Oh, there we go. Okay. Cool, cool. Making progress.
Coming to gate.
Thing. Oh, open the main gate to the stables. Okay, so I guess we need to... oh, here we go. Ooh, that was intense. The poor horses, we gotta get them out of there, though. I couldn't just walk away from that. I mean, it's great that I can help the guy's brother, too, but I did it for the horses. I'm not gonna lie.
We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Okay, trying to get into a fist fight with me is doing nothing to help your argument.
Lying prick!
I mean, he's doing nothing to make himself look like a decent, controlled human being here. Alright, so I guess we just have to... ow. Ow. He's surprisingly nimble for such a big fat man. Ah. Well, it's no surprise that he can throw a punch. Been practicing on his boy for years, apparently. Alright, so you gotta go for quick jabs with this guy then. I wonder if I can... no, you can't use your signs on him either. Jeez, he is good at the old defense. Alright, hang on. My god, he's very good at the old defense. Ow! So there's no rolling in fist fights then. I like how the guards are just going with the flow. My god, this guy really does pack a punch. Ow! Stop hitting me, you jackass! I'm trying to help. It's a shame I won't let you recover either.
Mistake.
Ah, my nose is itchy too. This doesn't help. Ah, had to scratch it. Oh, we got him. Just about. I thought I was going to lose that, people. I'm not going to lie. I thought he had me. Jesus. He is fast.
We need to talk. Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna?
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
We're gonna have to be harsher, people. He's gotta hear the truth.
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick. Not because you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and a pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
What happened next?
Next? It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber. but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Seen a lot of dead in my time, but that must have been hard.
Unspeakably so. My legs gave out. I saw fields of corpses at Sodden. Saw witches burn in Maribor. But compared to this, all that was a rabbit's prick alongside a great oak. And the guilt is all mine.
We don't know that yet. The amulet Anna wore could be linked somehow. Maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
Wrapped it in a clean sheet and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
I'm gonna spare the guy the details. I mean, it's his child after all, so I'm gonna say he doesn't need the details.
Details you don't need to know. There's a bond of blood between this creature and your wife and daughter. I can use that bond to find them.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
Okay, what I'm gonna do, people, I'm gonna say come get you later. I'm gonna end this video here and now. That was an amazing cutscene, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I was kind of thinking that the Bloody Baron was gonna be your stereotypical big, drunken, loud brute. Geralt would give him a beatdown, probably would have to kill him. And I thought it would just be left at that, but they went down a really deep, dark, complex route. I really sympathize with the guy, despite the fact that he is still, at the same time, a bit of a jackass. Anyways, to find out how things go with the botchling in the next video, to see if we are able to save him, or, well, is it him? I think, didn't they say it was a girl? Anyways, his child. To see if I'm able to save it, or if we have to kill it, do come in and check out the next video. It should be uploaded very shortly after this one. Thank you all for watching, you handsome bastards and classy ladies. I love you all, and I will see you all in my next video.
Need to tend to something first.
Be quick. And me? What am I to do in the meantime?
Sober up.